G'day everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Marty Grows. This channel has mainly farming simulator shenanigans on it. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment when you've seen the video if there's something I should do or something I should do better. I hope you all enjoy the show. Oh, well, good morning. It's a bit early, there's some weird noises. It's snowing. It's really early in the morning. I can hear some screeching or roaring of an engine or something. There's nothing really down there that I can see. Okay. Well, that's a bit random. I'm going back to bed. I'll see you all in a couple of hours when it's actually daylight. G'day everyone. Managed to grab a couple more hours sleep. After that nice disturbance last night though, I was pretty restless. So yes, it's December, and yes, it's actually daylight. So what I've done after some consideration is put my visuals to April. Just, it's easier to record when it's sunny. I'll have a look, and maybe once we get away from December, January dark months, I'll move it back so the visuals are back to the correct month. Or I'll completely forget about it, and this is how the rest of the series is going to look. So I believe our Zeta's over near our field. Need to get the John Deere over there. Picking up some wood and bringing it back. I think this is month 3 of 4 for our crop growth on the sorghum and oat fields. So I don't have all that much time to get enough money to get a harvester. I was looking, and there's some pretty good ones for around the 24 or 25,000, but there's a very nice... Let's go in and look. Oh, cotton harvesting. There's a very nice, somewhere around here, class, 65,000 litre capacity, but it's $36,000. Its header's 5.1 metres though, and another 6,500. Could mean I'd need over 40. There's also FMZ that we had a look at before. Or potentially the Bison Z056. It's only 23,000. I can change the colour. I can't go to the header, but I think the header's about 6,000. See. Around here somewhere. There we go, 056 header. It's 5,200. And it's 4.2 metres. So we'll see how we go for money. If I get 30 grand, it'll definitely be that one. I can go combinations from the header, but not the harvester. That's a bit weird. So 30,000 will get me that, which is only 24,000 away, which is 2 pretty good loads of wood. But if I'm lucky, I'll get a little bit extra and be able to go for the nice class The John Deere ones are a bit expensive. They'll definitely be a future purchase though. So the Class Dominator 105, it's got a higher capacity, but I'll need an extra $10,000 or slightly more than $10,000 for that one. So I think instead of chatting aimlessly, we're going to cut a couple of trees down and start making some money. Now I worked out last episode that I can cut these into 3, and with a little bit of finagling I can actually tow it down and get around $2,000 per tree. So we're going to give that a try first up. We'll get our time back to ×5. I did think about 6, but 5 is just a nice speed. Means I can get most of the stuff done through the day that I need to. Why can't I cut this tree? Oh, that's sad. How about this one? Not that one either. Fine. So since these are smaller trees, I'm going to hook up 2 of these in one go. Can't cut that tree. Or that tree. I can cut this one. Alright, this'll do. And it's a fairly big one that has fallen outside of my boundary, so I'll have to bring the tractor over and just drag it up the hill a bit. I might target those over there once I'm finished with this. So the plan basically for the whole day is to chop down trees. I'll use this one just to drag the single, or if it's a little bit smaller, double trees over to the sawmill to sell them. But I'll also do some log work with that evil log grab over there and try and get those tractors filled up. I'm aiming to do 2 full tractor loads today. It won't be all that exciting of a video, but we've got to get some log work done. Yeah, we can tow it. We've got to get the log work done so that hopefully I can fund my harvester. Otherwise all this work will go to waste. Just bring it around here. Y to disconnect. See how we go, just cutting it in half and dragging the 2 loads up. Yeah, so aside from the log work, there's not really anything else I can do at this stage either. I need to clear logs to be able to make a new field. Cut that's so good I can't tell where the cut is. Ah, right there. I parked better than I thought I did. Get hooked up. Hopefully swing around. So I need to cut them up here because once they're off my property I'm not able to cut them anymore. I'll get him off towards the sawmill and jump over to the Zeta. think I'll... Ooh, I can see a log that I missed. I think I'll drop the log grab off just here. That means either tractor can come back and pick it up, depending on what needs to be done. I'm going to clear this little area over here first. Get these tractor trailers turned around so I don't need to worry about them once they're full and terribly unbalanced. Okay. Gonna leave them there. Grab the stump grinder and see if I can get rid of those couple of stumps. I know I've said in the last at least one, maybe 2 episodes, I need to go top up the greenhouses, but I did have a very quick look at them at the end of last episode and they still had water, so I'll need to top them up. This one, hopefully I don't grind that log away. Pretty rough and ready stump grinder, but so far it has worked every time. I don't think I've found a stump yet that I haven't been able to get rid of once I've managed to position it on top of it. There was that nasty little one here. Go away. Okay, looks like he got over here without too many problems. I think the trick is just here. So 2200 is not too bad. Get him sent back to the field. Once he's back, I'll find some more trees to cut down. In the meantime, I'll hop back to the Zeta. I think we've finished with all of the stump grinding, so I'm just going to start loading up this trailer. I might do a time lapse of it later, but for now I'm just going to do a quick jump cut since you've all seen my struggles already, and I'll be back before you know it. John Deere is back. Well, it's been back for a while, but I've been working on this tree. Get rid of the stump before I lose where it is. Then we'll get this log loaded, and I'll go chop a tree down and get the John Deere heading back. It can probably do more wood than I do with this one. Okay, here. Yes. I missed another stump over there. last one went on a bit crooked, which is not very nice. Let's put it down a bit. Alright. I think I'm getting slightly better at this. Now, jump out. Strap on. Where was that little stump we saw? There we go. Now, switch to the stump grinder. And bye-bye stump. Alright, hop over to John Deere. Chop another tree down. I'll see if I can get closer to a proper 6 metre length this time. I know those pieces are only about 3, which is not great, but even putting them onto the back trailer as 6, they just tend to sort of fall out and flop around. Not sure what else to do, so we'll see how it sells once I get another tree or maybe 2 on there. But for now, might grab. Actually, I might try my luck and grab 3 small trees. They're not worth all that much, but they're in the way, so they've got to go regardless. Alright. Most likely time-lapse this. Okay, so there's 3 tiny trees and about half a dozen stumps in the wild. I've definitely got to get the stump grinder over here at some stage. But for now, we'll set this off. Only be $400, maybe $500 for them. Jump back over here. A couple of these trees are small enough to do by hand. They're under the 200 super strength limit, so I might just grab them really quick. nice. Alright, we'll see how it goes towing that back. And I missed a little 73 kilo branch. See if I can add that into the mix. If I drop it close to that end, I should be able to move the winch cable across. Don't believe that, so we'll unhook everything. Attach, attach. Piece of cake. Now, let's control A to inch everything in a bit closer. And we'll send him off to the sawmill. Hopefully it gets there in one piece. Okay, gonna do just a quick jump cut while I grab a couple more trees, and he goes over there, then we'll drive this down to the sawmill. Also means that the money is continuing to flow in. $1,000, that was one tree and a tiny bit. So I was pretty happy with that. Alright, I'm going to get these two trailers loaded up, and I will see you once they're done. Okay, welcome back. It's been a couple of, an hour, maybe a little bit longer, to get this to where it is now. Managed to do 3 loads on the John Deere, averaged about 2,000 a load. Go. Back away carefully. Okay. There's 1 or 2 logs that have overlapped, and I'm worried they're going to get hooked on as the other trailer. I'll jump out, hook that one on before I lose it. I'll jump across to the John Deere and sell the wood that he carted across. I went just a tad crazy. But hopefully it'll be worth it. $6,000. There's still 3 bits of wood. I cut down about 4 trees and just manoeuvred them with the forks. Then towed them all to one spot before I hooked them up. Took about 3 goes to get everything hooked up right, but it seems to have worked okay. Alright, get this very carefully on here. And see if I can tow the trailers. Don't like turning right. Could be a bit of a hairy trip back to the sawmill. Might just have a nice in-cab view, see how I go driving back for a change. I was going to say the John Deere should be here at any second, and there it goes. Now, just freewheeling down the hill, no accelerator. Don't want to go too quick, or I know I'm just going to flip it at the bottom. So if I can get 6 or maybe 7,000 out of this load, oof, bounce. I think I'll do one more. Ooh, struggling a bit getting up here. If I can get one more roughly this big, that will be enough for my harvester. That's if I can get up the hill. Really noticing all 75 horsepower of this tractor. On the upside, please turn. On the upside, one more load should just about clear the area behind my canola field. So I'll have to decide if I want to put like a 4th field in. Might jump out of cab view because I can't see what's happening. If I want a 4th field, or just wait and expand the canola, or possibly do something like sorghum so that I'd have some chicken feed. Oh damn. That is 13,000 for that load. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a really good sell figure. The frustration was worth the effort. Get him over here, throw on a couple of logs. You know what? Let's drive him over here. And as I've said at least once this episode, and multiple times last episode, we'll slip over and top up the greenhouses, or the garden beds, since they're not actually greenhouses. It's a bit freaky going across in the cabin view, so there's not all that much room on that bridge. Bouncy down here because it's fairly rough along the edge of the river. Hopefully I don't get bounced into it. No, I'm not even going to try and attempt to hook this up while I'm in the cab view. Or maybe I can just for the fun of it. Spin around here. Crank our neck. I don't like this. Bit more. Okay. Might have just done a 360 with my neck. But I'm going to hop out of the cab view before I drive into the river.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest.
Well, for our final bit in the John Deere, I just got a whole heap of little trees out of that area, so hopefully I can get the big ones next time. It's crazy, but I suppose they're all really light. One big tree is heavier than all of them put together. Now it should be good to get sent on to the sawmill. I'll let him go and I'll get back to my disastrous attempts at trying to stack this log trailer. Just going to throw these last 2 logs on. Got a stump here somewhere to grind. Got 2 stumps somewhere here to grind. It's been a long day logging. Can leave that on because as soon as I take it off I'll find another stump. Didn't do quite as many trees as I wanted to, but pretty sure that's enough for the harvester that I want, and I've had enough of doing logging today. I'm sick of it, so I'm rushing and dropped the log over the trailer about 3 times now. Just drop this one on the back. Okay. I think our John Deere's got to the store. Probably paid $700 or $800 in worker wages today. So that's mainly running the John Deere to and from the store with the log grab. But I have made a few thousand out of it, so definitely come out ahead. And it's most likely 10 or 12,000 more than I would have got if I was just using this one to do the logs. But now we've hit our goal of getting our harvester, I might just focus on this guy. There we go. Just focus on this guy and doing trailer loads of logs. Although next time I'll probably try and clear out a few more of those trees, especially along the river, and dump them straight into the sawmill. Now I'll just quickly check the price of planks. While this drives to the sawmill sell point. See if it's worth picking up any of the planks that have currently been spawned over there. But I don't think they're at their best till mid-year, but we'll find out in a sec. There's any stumps here that I missed. I've been chasing around after them pretty good. Because I got this auto drive path over the bridge and they overlap, I need to be really careful where I actually start it or it does a U-turn on me. Okay. So strawberries are up to 257, but it's only December, so we can afford to wait another 2 months to sell them. Planks are best in July and absolutely terrible right now. Although furniture's 1800, it's also July. So I won't be selling any strawberries or planks or furniture. I think once we get this load taken to the sawmill, plus the one that the John Deere's got, I might jump up to him quickly to get him sold before this gets there. Should be able to buy a harvester ready for next month. So yeah, 1500, 1600 for that load. He can go back to his parking place. This one comes up. So the one I was looking at 3650, it's got a 6,000 litre capacity and a 5 metre header. I don't think we need the header trailer. And it lets me customise it. We're going purple. Okay, I'll buy that. Brand, a chopper, suppose, yes, probably leave the main colour as the green, but we'll pick the nice Cedar Major green. And just because I can, we'll change the wheel colour. $227 left. Although I do have a load of wood to sell, so all hope is not lost. But just hope this is a decent sell. It's only a little bit of wood, but it got us 6,500. This will be the last double trailer load that we do for a while as well. Because now I have the awesome harvester, gonna have to reconfigure one of these trailers to be a grain trailer. And I'll try and disconnect the back one. Start my fuel. So customize. So standard's 5. It's only $1,000 to change it. Yeah, the wheels won't make a difference, and I'm not paying $350. Okay. We now have a grain trailer. More importantly, we have a grain trailer in our awesome green and purple colour scheme. I'll hook that up for now. Get him sent home. The spaghetti junction of courses. Thought getting onto the freeway was bad. Okay, it's a bit exciting being able to start our class up. Easy. Okay. Be nice to have some equipment shed soon, but I'm not going to bother with that until I can get our block of land in the lake and a whole bit more money. Feed Zeppelin. Camper van is still here and probably stay for a while. Okay, that's going to do it for today's episode. I do believe that makes a pretty awesome thumbnail though. I bet we turn it off so I don't use all the petrol. Class Dominator. No, those tractors have been in it plenty of times. I think that's good enough. Okay, thank you all for watching. It's been a bit of a repetitive episode doing timber, but managed to get our harvester, and at least the oats will be ready next month. I think the sorghum might be as well, so we'll be able to have some harvesting fun. Please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment if you'd want to see me do something different. Until next time, I'll catch you all later. Oh, thank you for watching the whole video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, please hit the like button, subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment if I've missed anything in the episode or you'd like me to see me do something else. Hope you enjoy it, and I will catch you all later. Back in my box.